Hi, I'm Adriana Baranek, CEO of Media Group, and you're watching YouTube UseWise channel. Today with me again is Mladen Baranek, our CTO. Hi, Mladen.
Hi.
Today we will be talking about topic from the series IT for Business Executives. We already covered that topic in the past, and it was quite well received. And the topic is intranet versus internet. This is really something that lots of business executives are asking about. Because it is networking is usually a huge cost for the company, and it is important to understand how intranet versus internet, how it stands at today day and age. Can you tell us more about it, man?
So historically, companies developed a lot of applications that relied on unsecure protocols, and that was the reason to isolate them in the special part of the intranet, so that only company employees
Uh-huh.
can have access to such insecure applications. And with the advent of mobile devices of public cloud, applications moved to internet, and today most of modern applications have their own security features that enables them to be available on the public internet. So intranet lost its appeal, and it is used mainly by companies with legacy applications
Uh-huh.
and with virtual private networks with stuff that complicates life. And they proved to be a point of contention,
Uh-huh.
so that there are a lot of issues with intranets, and they have many additional security points where customers are exposed. So
Uh-huh.
if you still have to use uh, intranet for your applications, that means that there are you have an opportunity to either migrate your loads to more modern applications, or to change business models and the way how you work,
Uh-huh.
and start using public cloud and applications that are capable of
Uh-huh.
surviving
Yeah.
exposed directly to the internet.
Yeah, so basically, lots of business executives, when they hear what Martin is saying about having less secure applications, and that was the
Mm.
reason why the intranet was in fact a thing in the first place. This is really something that goes against deep-seated belief in many business executives whose IT managers will tell them that the reason why they have intranet is because they have so super secure applications that have to be protected with intranet.
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like buying a router where you need a firewall
Mm-hmm.
for each port of the router. And somehow, most of employees have at least one mobile device and
Mm-hmm.
one fixed device or mobile device. So since they are connected over the mobile networks, it really doesn't make sense to concentrate all the traffic to uh, intranet and go through firewall.
Mm-hmm.
So it is not only expensive, but it is much less secure solution than using suites that are designed to work with open internet, like Office
Mm-hmm.
365 or Google Workspace,
Mm-hmm.
or some other applications like Salesforce, or
Mm-hmm.
others that can be available on the public internet without the need of installing
Yeah.
on prem. equipment.
Yeah. So basically, what we can say is that intranet is largely the thing of the past. Basically, if you do have modern applications, if you are using modern technology, you do not really need
Yeah, so
intranet.
of course it makes sense for older companies
Yeah, of course.
to see how to migrate and when to migrate and what loads are
Yeah.
best suited to be first migrated to
Yeah. But
a public cloud. But for newly formed companies and for newly formed businesses, it really does not make any sense to
yeah,
go with
but
intranet and
yeah.
on-prem solutions.
Yeah, but even for the older companies, every business executive should bear in mind that having an intranet is not something that is good, something that should be
Yes,
cherished, something that should be expanded, something that should be
it
taken
is an
care.
issue that
It is
has
an
to
issue that
be
has to be resolved,
resolved
basically.
in the
It
near
is a
future.
big security flaw, a big problem that can cause you crypto lockers and hackers to
Yes.
attack your company.
So a lot of companies are also facing increased security risks.
Mm-hmm.
So we see some of larger corporations being exposed
Yeah.
to not only crypto lockers but to identity theft and to a lot of uh, uh, risks that are coming from using intranet firewalls
Mm-hmm.
and older applications that are very vulnerable
Yeah.
to such security breaches.
Yeah, and of course, this topic is huge. It is a topic that is something that has to be taken in depth, and there's many aspects of all of that. We just wanted to give you a short overview of what internet versus internet at this day and age means for business executives. And if you have some other questions, if you have some other aspects of the topic that you would like covered, we would be delighted
Mm.
to give you more insight.
Well, no, we will have a special episode regarding firewalls and networking, where we'll go deep into
Mhm.
how to use firewalls, even if you are using public internet, and how to organize your networking needs without internet and without installing on-prem equipment.
Yeah. If you have any other questions, please get back to us. We would be delighted to go with you in more details. We would be delighted to make more videos with similar topics when you're interested. We have office hours on Friday. Please sign up in the link below. Thank you,
And
Mladen.
subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, subscribe to our channel
Oh,
and click the little bell also. And we will be seeing you soon. Thank you, Mladen, for your time. Have a great day.
bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.